Hello and welcome to the Dicatator TV. This is Ashwin Vinod Kumar joining you for the show today. Today I am going to discuss about the plasma treatment. With over 2.2 million people infected and 1,50,000 deaths around the world seems to be going into an helpless situation. Scientists are scrambling hard to find a vaccine or a drug against the COVID-19 spread. With no definite surety of a treatment, scientists are now going to the ancient treatment methods. It is the plasma therapy. I'll be discussing about the various aspects of this therapy. Also will be clearing all your doubts against the plasma therapy.
Here is all you need to know. What is plasma therapy? Plasma therapy uses antibodies found in the blood of people who have recovered from an infection to treat patients who are infected. How does plasma therapy work against coronavirus? In this therapy, blood is drawn from a person who has recovered from the disease and the serum is separated and screened for virus neutralizing antibodies. When attacked by a pathogen, our immune system produces antibodies, and in this therapy, these antibodies from recovered patients are used to treat other sick people. Immunity develops early in asymptomatic or persons with mild symptoms, while it develops later in severe and critically ill COVID-19 patients. Why is serum used? When an infection strikes, the body starts making proteins called antibodies specially designed to target that germ. Those antibodies float in survivors' blood, specifically plasma, the yellowish liquid part of blood, for months, even years. How long will the coronavirus survivors' antibodies persist against the virus? Doctors don't know how long the survivors' antibodies against COVID-19 will persist. Plasma is an experimental procedure for coronavirus patients. What is the process of donating plasma? The process of donating plasma is similar to donating blood and takes about an hour. Plasma donors are hooked up to a small device that removes plasma while simultaneously returning red blood cells to their bodies. Unlike regular blood donation, in which donors have to wait for red blood cells to replenish between donation, plasma can be donated more frequently, as often as twice a week. Does plasma therapy actually work as a treatment against coronavirus? There is no proof it will work, but countries like US, China, and more recently India are using it as a stopgap measure. Plasma is an experimental procedure for COVID-19 patient. When was it widely used? The plasma therapy was most famously used during the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic. It was also used during the Ebola pandemic. The plasma therapy is also used against measles, bacterial pneumonia, and numerous other infections before modern medicine came along. How are doctors using the plasma trial in the case of coronavirus? Studies are being planned to test plasma against regular care in sick patients and to prevent infection among the people at high risk of exposure, such as healthcare workers. The researchers are measuring survivors' antibody level to learn how strong the vaccine under the development must be protected. Which country are using plasma therapy against coronavirus? Along with US, China and Spain, Turkey, South Korea, Italy, and United Kingdom are some of the few countries that are also looking at plasma therapy to deal with the coronavirus crisis that has gripped the world. Even India has joined the bandwagon and has begun trial for plasma therapy. Plasma therapy in India against coronavirus. Kerala is the first state in country to have given the nod to try this out, as a task force was already in place. Soon, plasma enrichment technique will also be used to treat severely ill COVID-19 patients on trial basis in India.
I hope the viewers are now clear about the plasma treatment. The plasma treatment has been showing a positive impact on a COVID-19 patient recovery. With plasma treatment and God's grace, the world will be able to get rid of the COVID-19 and will be able to subsidize this virus. The world will be back. Thank you for watching this video. Do hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button to get the latest updates. This is Ashwin Vinod Kumar signing off from the show today.